fire, and he lit the enemy up. Come on. Getting a little echo from your mic there, Mikey. Mikey,
My bad, bro.
are you straight, Rev? I was looking for friends, but I think I should start with people I think may like the idea and help me improve. Yeah, dude, your first step of faith might be just reaching out to other Christians, you know? Because here's the thing. How do you think you'd have the faith to talk to a non-believer at your school if you don't to someone who is a believer? So you might find that there's more allies. One of the #1 things that the enemy can't really eliminate kingdom resources, but he can hide them. He can disguise them. He can distract you. Like, bro, there's even been times, I have this crazy story. We went to the very first ever Halo Infinite tournament in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's the first Halo tournament in years. Thousands of people there. Brand new game. Huge content creator event. And we went there praying to find Christian content creators to, like, basically support via, like, Elevation Church. The church I was a part of at the time. And the whole time, I kept seeing this guy, Dino, walk around. He was playing for Complexity, which is a pro org. And I kept seeing him, and literally every time I'd be around him, I'd be like, yo, that dude is so arrogant. I just don't like that guy. I'd comment to my friends, like, man, what's up with that guy? You know, who does he think he is? You know, he's giving me dirty looks, you know, all this stuff. And then we go, and I'd be like, Lord, please help me find Christians here at this Halo tournament, you know, that we can create content and, you know, support and blah, 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 right? Well, a couple months went by, and this tweet came up, just like a referred tweet. And it was this Halo pro that had posted this video saying, I can't believe I gave this up for 2 months to compete in Halo. And it was this guy leading worship at his church. And it was that dude. And now he's my friend Justin, great streamer, Hunter. Y'all go support him. And the thing is none of that was my attitude. All of it, or none of it was his attitude. All of it was the enemy trying to confuse. Because sometimes, man, it's just crazy. The enemy's crafty, man. And so I also have this friend, Young, this new friend. So he's a street evangelist. And he told me what he started to learn is the people he feels like he shouldn't talk to, he's learned are the ones he should talk to. And every time he talks to the people he doesn't feel like he should talk to, God moves, like, miraculously. And so I'm just like, bro, I just want to encourage you, Dino. Like, if there's some Christians at your school that you might not be friends with yet, but God wants to bring you together with them to assemble the Avengers and do something for him and your school.
Bro, I'm getting sent on heavy, bro.
I'm coming. Where?
4 people on my head.
Are they above or below? Oh, they're above.
Flash,
down one.
Nice.
Párelo.
I want to take a look.
Coming up right behind you.
He's right there.
Dale que el cabrón está ahí en la escalera.
We're gonna get that
Oh, no. Touch me, I think.
Okay.
Yes, Bruce. Yes, Bruce. The freaking GOAT. The best teammate. What have I told you? There's a God who, under fire, when the smoke grenade goes out, will still love you. We'll go back again.
Oh, right here in the tunnel.
Opa.
I got one down on top.
I got plenty of money. I can rest.
Eh.
Absolutely dumpstered! God came down into the fire and he lit the enemy up! Come on!
Oh, great UAV.
Yes, sir.
Tips for equipping and elevating volunteers. Slade, can you timestamp that for me before I forget? Just text me 25 minutes.
There's one guy
Tips
below.
for elevating and equipping volunteers. Do you start with one? Do you gather your core
two on me.
leaders' thoughts? Oh, I have another. Can someone hold this UAV?
One right here. He's going to loadout.
I'm
One
about.
right here.
That dude was desperate for a buyback.
I got
mean,
2 on me. You got 2 on me.
Where?
Up
I'm
above
looking.
me.
I'm looking. I can't.
here.
I don't see him.
You make
Oh,
your
here.
way back.
Far right, one far right.
He's one shot in the red. He's got a red. Yeah, I mean, I think here's what Jesus did, right? He built his core team
Shot.
around people that he built personal rapport with.
I got one guy trying to creep up on us in the back right here.
So I think when you're building culture, you want to start by going like, who do I have that I can make a personal impact in their life? There's really like no loyalty in leadership and anything where you can say, oh my gosh, on top of white building?
Yeah, so many.
Yeah, I just got
Broke shield on one.
Who had that? You have. We got to get Bruce.
I think there's a guy pushing. There's a guy pushing by.
So I think when you're starting, you gotta go, man, who's somebody that I either do have that like
Guy
life,
by.
that life connection.
Yeah,
to.
I got guys over here.
And then you build from there. So essentially, like the concentric circles of leadership
Go on.
teams, and Taylor and Bruce and Mike can attest to this. You want to start by like guys who you're like, no, guys, I'm out of plates.
Yo, here, play box right here.
You want to start by saying like, no, these are 3 guys, 4 guys that I'm family with, that I impacted their life, you know, and you want to build from there. So you want to, at our new church, one of the things that I love is our pastor says we only grow at the pace of relationship. So we don't grow at the pace of marketing. We don't grow at the pace of systems. We don't grow at the pace of Instagram meta ads. We don't grow at the pace of influential, social media teachers. We grow at the pace of relationship. We're only going to expand our church based off of the concentric circles of relationship.
I'm moving.
And that's how church honestly was. That's how Jesus started the church. And I don't think anyone could prove me differently in the Bible. And it got to be a big thing. It was all built on these outflows of personal impact, personal relationships. Like Jesus knew their favorite food. Jesus knew Peter's favorite food. Jesus knew that like John
This guy right in front of you guys.
and James needed a lot of like affirmation. Yeah, pace of relationship.
Right on me.
Quote Pastor Brian Voss. Brian Voss. A lot of times we've taken technology and business practices in church, and we've stopped asking the question, should we? And we only ask the question, can we? So we're basically just like, can we grow it faster? Can we make it bigger? Can we recruit? Can we automate? Can we scale? Can we? But as spiritual leaders, we need to ask, should we? Because can we is less and less a problem with technology and resources.
We should probably take this win, bro, and get like deeper in the zone.
See, exactly. Pastor Mike's right. We should get deeper into zone, because if not, we'll die by the storm. So it's not a question of can we, because we've got the car. It's a question of should we? And too many Christian leaders are running into can we's instead of asking the question, should we do that? Will it be good for our church? Will it be good for the culture, not just the attendance? I thought I had my sniper out, and I thought I was no-scoping him, and so I just did a single, click.
Sniping, someone's sniping.
Oh.
Got you.
We got to get in the car and go.
Yes, we do.
Oh.
Sorry. We should get in the car, and we should go.
If one of y'all want to take this car, you can.
No. You guys, look at all the people. We got to leave this village. Leave this village.
Right.
Go to Nazareth. Go to Nazareth. Jeez.
Oh my gosh, there's so many people. I don't know where you are.
Change the world, Bruce.
No, I jumped out, man.
Change the world, Bruce. Here, this building has no one.
Yeah. Get the free.
Get to blue. Get to blue mark. Get to blue mark. Over.
I'm getting out.
I'm getting out. I cracked the guy. Guys, they are W keying. We need to get ready. Are we stacked up in this building or are we split?
No, I'm
we're
with
here.
you. I'm on top.
Okay.
I'm coming.
I got one on heartbeat sensor, 53. He's right ahead.
He's
Pushing.
I downed
They're
one.
pushing. I have three pushing in. One guy on top of the spawn. Oh, he's almost broke. He's right here.
That's
I
three
got
dead.
him, I
That's
got him,
three
I got
dead.
one.
Last guy's right here.
Gosh, I got smoked.
Woo.
Guy's
Got
still
him.
on top of the water. Right here.
Here.
Last guy right here.
Good weapons too. Good weapons too. I'm throwing armor box down here in a second. Chat, keep the questions coming. I play better with the anointing.
I need some shields. Where'd you drop that box?
Right down here in the middle of our yurt, our hut,
Okay.
our communal hut of the brethren of God.
Alright, he ran away.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Okay.
That was solid. We're in a
I
pretty
have
good
a
spot
cluster
here.
as well.
Hey guys, there's a gas mask right here. Just
I have
in case
one.
anyone needs.
Yeah, I'm gonna might change out. Alright, yeah. Okay.
This vehicle over here, I believe, just got out.
Yeah, I would add to that, Pastor Nick. You know, you wanna start with relationship, because they trust you and you trust them. So the personal impact of relationship, an individual like shepherding impact in their life, it means they have a trust in you that they'll just do more for you, and they'll do it faster because they trust you, because they know you, and they know what you want, they know what you like. That's not an excuse to not continue to care for them or not to be clear, but it's just true. But then you also trust them that as you platform them, as you send them out, you know what they're gonna say. You're not just watering down the product. I'm selfing if someone can get me.
I got you.
Oh, I'm just
my
gonna
gosh,
finish
never mind.
selfing.
Yep. He just sniped me.
That guy's good.
All mic'd. If you can.
Cracked him.
Man, I hate that I had to use it.
A cluster.
Thank you.
What, lanes of ministry, and it's different per
Team
season.
pushing in.
Guys, we are literally just being looked at. I don't even know if it's worth like poking out that much.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
there's
agree.
another team on the other side. They're just gonna bleed us of our plate. I cannot hit that guy. And Gulag is now
We're
close.
chilling. We're chilling right now.
Yeah, we're in center zone. This is everything. So
I
I
say we
think
just-
when you first think ministry
Yeah.
lanes, don't think admin, don't think creative, don't think blah. Think, are they more geared towards evangelism or discipleship? Are they more geared towards Christians or non-Christians? Are they more geared towards work in the church or out of the church? Those are very important things. Then ask the question: are they administrative? Are they creative? Are they leadership? Because too often I think the greatest sin of modern ministry is multitasking. We just try to be like, oh, well, this service, we're going to disciple everyone. We're going to talk to biblical literacy. We're going to reach teenagers and young adults and singles and marrieds. And we're going to blah, 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 blah. You know, I think programs are not the enemy to church. I think they're really helpful. They provide things that, people need. And so, oh, dude, this is like a head glitch. This door right here.
Got nothing on heartbeat going north.
Look at all those guys on the top of the hill right over there. You see that? Like all these
Yep.
dudes. Like,
And in this house, Precious Kid. I'm missing everything. Got him.
There's one more pushing in. Dang it. I just opened the door too late. He's right here.
Yep. I'm looking.
Right here. He might be wrapping around.
He's
Or might be
coming.
in the storm.
He's coming. He's by hay bales. Got him. Gosh, I'm insane. He calls out. Oh, we're going to have to rotate, huh?
got him. Got him.
We're going to have
Got
to
this dude
rotate.
right here.
Do we have any
Yo,
smokes?
staff up right here.
Do we have any smokes?
So
I
in
don't have
Acts
any.
chapter 3, I'm out. In Acts chapter 3, the first distinction that the early church makes is between the deacons and the apostles. So they're
Do we
dividing
go to that house
the
now?
apostles as people who are primarily
Yeah,
focused
yeah,
around
yeah.
the church, the Christians, and then the deacons who
Carson,
are
going?
church work, and then those who are focused on outside. Let's what? Where are we going?
This house right here. We
Yeah,
gotta
let's
go.
go.
This house.
Let's go. There's gonna be people in it for sure.
Any smoke?
Nope. But I fragged it.
I'm looking.
Only
Angles,
2 other squads.
nothing.
Only 2 other squads. They're on the outskirts here.
Alright,
They're over here.
I got a shock drone.
5 ping here.
I'm watching this door.
I'm watching the outside left over here.
Rico, I'll hit you after this win, dude.
Gonna get a dub?
They're PA.
Right here. Head, rope shield.
Got one.
Dead.
Oh my gosh,
Dead.
look at that.
Did we just win?
go.
First game on in the night. Let's go!
Look at this. Look at this. I told you I was watching this. Look at this.
Let's go. Good stuff.
GG's, boys.